Hello YouTube, it's time to play another Doom Snapmap. I've been fishing around in the review queue lately, and I came across this map. Seems interesting. It says Hellraiser's Secret Hunt is the title of the map, and this is by Datman01. The map description reads, very difficult puzzle. You're in for a real headache. Good luck. Huh. That's not the most enticing map description, I gotta admit. But, you know, I'm interested to see what kind of puzzle they managed to come up with, so I'm going to give this a try, see what's happening. So I'm going to be playing this map for the very first time. Never played it before, never watched any YouTube videos of anyone playing it before, so I'm coming in totally fresh. They're going to get my live reaction and my commentary as I play. And if anybody out there has a map they'd like to recommend, please leave it in the description below in the video. Please leave a map code with that as well, so that I can find it. And anyway, when I finish this level, however it ends, I'm going to sort of wrap it up with my final thoughts, talk about what I liked, what I didn't, and then try to toss out a favorite and a least favorite thing about the map. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to cut to the start. Here we go. Ooh, scary, creepy music. What is this? It's a decal. Oh, I can use this thing. Resurrect Hell's Destroyer. Gather his remains. Find the resurrection runes. Light the way with the captured flame. Retrieve his instruments of death. Huh. Okay, so I gotta go on a little scavenger hunt, apparently. Oh, looks like I've got some weapons at least. I'm wondering if these little symbols don't do anything. No. You know, they might actually just be part of the map. I can't really... See, I never really used the Hell modules for anything, so I don't know what's custom. It looks like there's some customization, though. Alright, so I gotta find some... Oh, there's a portal down here. It's just not active. Okay. Oh, here's some stuff. Okay, I guess I can't interact with any of that. Oh. Hey, I found a skull. I got one of the remains. Well, I see how something like that could be easily overlooked. Does that enable me to do any of these things? No, apparently not. H. 2H. What does that mean? Too hard, maybe? Oh, jeez. So if I really just have to scavenge around for little body parts, this map might get really boring. See, when he said puzzle map, I was thinking like there'd be actual puzzles that kind of, you know, you have a, like a, you know, a little challenge to solve or like a little riddle to figure out, but this isn't really a puzzle. This is just like a, you know, terrible scavenger hunt. In fact, if I don't find it, if I can't make any headway in the next 5 minutes, I'm just gonna call it. Because I'm not getting any prompt or cue or clue or anything here. Find the resurrection runes. Oh, apparently I found one of the resurrection runes. Light the way with the captured flame. Oh, so I have to do something with this flame, maybe? How do I capture it? Or is that... I don't know if that's the flame I'm supposed to be interacting with. Oh, here we go. I captured the flame. Why does that guy have a rune on him? I think there's some significance to these runes that are placed around everywhere. I just can't figure out what they are. That says 5L. 5L. What? I don't know what any of that stuff means. Maybe it means 5 left? I don't know what that would mean. So I saw one that said 2H, that's 5L. Yeah, it beats me. There must be something else to do in here. That almost looks like it says P8, but it's not written like the other ones. Is there another one of those flames I can capture? So at least I know how to do that. Yeah, it's back here. Oh, there's a guy stuck in the wall up there. Oh, shoot, that was his torso. Oh my god, is it really gonna be that difficult? Okay, well I got another body part. Okay, well I guess I am making some progress at least. I can't say I'm not making any. No walking. Ha! I gave him an afro. Nice. Alright, so I got a head, I got a torso. I'm guessing I gotta get arms and legs next, right? Where would I find arms and legs? Oh, you know, maybe those, that writing refers to the body parts. Because it looks like it was up here, wasn't it? Or somewhere else? Because maybe 2H meant something about the head. And L might have meant legs. I don't know, I'm really stretching here. But what I do know is this stuff is really hard to... I basically have to scour every freaking inch of this map and go super slow through every room, which means I'm gonna basically miss a ton of stuff and it's going to be a lot of frustrating going back and forth, because I'm actually not good at all of when it comes to like spotting hidden things, like where's Waldo, anything like that, or the I Spy. I don't think anyone listening to this knows what I'm talking about. Waldo, I Spy. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Can I capture that flame? Nope, just get burnt. Yeah, I mean, you should see me when I'm playing frisbee golf. If I lose my disc in the woods at all, I can't find it. Yeah, so there's a good chance that I'm not going to be able to see whatever's hidden here. But I think I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for what might be legs or arms. I feel like that writing, though, has something to do with something. The author obviously put it there as a clue, but I have no idea what to make of it. And I don't know what would activate that portal. That might just be like the way you win the game. So I'm thinking this whole game takes place in like these 3 modules. That's it, right? There's basically just 3 modules. There's this one here. The P8. Yeah, this is a blood pit. There's this one with the fire. There's the one I start out in. No. Part of the problem is I don't know what's prop and what's not. I'm only gonna give this a little bit more time before I call it. Who knows where a frickin' arm or a leg could be in this? Look at all this mess. It could be anywhere. Is there I don't know if these decals have any significance at all. There's probably nothing else in here. I certainly don't see anything. I feel like that's supposed to be something. Who knows? There seems to be very little rhyme or reason to this so far. Okay, I was just in there. That's locked. But I think it can open. I just don't know how one would open it. Okay. And no demon encounters yet. So I don't see what the point of even finding a hidden BFG would be, considering there's no monsters to fight. Alright. I'll give it another minute, maybe. If I can't find anything in like another minute, I'm just gonna call it. Maybe there's something hidden in one of these things. No. No. Oh boy. Well, here's a corpse. Oh wait. Is that the arm? Oh my god. Here I am right about to quit. Okay, well, I can't quit now. I keep finding stuff. Alright. So I found the head, a torso, and an arm. I guess that means I gotta get a leg. Huh, okay. Now maybe that 5L had something to do with the leg. I don't know. Is there anything around here that could have given me a clue? Or was it just dumb luck that I happened to see it? And see, it was across from that thing, which is all over the place. Okay. So I guess there's no riddle to be solved here. It's just you basically have to randomly wander into the thing that you're trying to find. Which is, like I said, you have to basically scour this map with a fine-tooth comb, which is really painstaking. But I'm thinking... See, well, there wasn't anything else in this room other than that, I think, right? I'm thinking there's probably only one body part per room. So if I found the only body part that was in this room to find... What was that clicking noise? Oh, a chainsaw. Huh, too bad I can't grab it. That's silly. Alright. Well... Alright, I need a leg. Where can I find a leg? So far, most of the stuff has been on the ground. So maybe I should sort of focus my attention on things that are on the ground. The skull was right here. So there's probably not likely to be another body part in this area. Because I'm thinking the author at least made an attempt to spread things out a little bit. And I still can't activate any of this stuff yet. Okay. 2H. So H, yes, the head was in this room. I don't get the 2 part. So if H stood for head, then this would make sense as a clue. But the 2H, I don't know what the significance of the 2 would be. Okay, that was the 2H. And this room had the head in it. This room had the arm, right? Shoot, I'm confusing myself already. No, this room didn't have... Yeah, this room had an arm. Yeah, it had the arm right there. So, is there any graphic that has... Is anything that says A? Something A, a number A? That almost looks like an A, but I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. So usually those things have been written on like the walls. Trying to take a good close look at everything. I'm looking for the writing. Because if the code means what I think it does, then that room that has the 5L must have the leg. Assuming this code isn't just complete nonsense meant to screw with me and distract me from just looking for stuff. Which I wouldn't put it past this guy to do just that. So I don't see anything in here that would... I don't see anything that's got an A. No A. No more writing in this room that I can see. Other than that, it looks like a P8, but I really don't know. I don't think those glowy decals really have any significance, from what I can tell. Now, I don't think I've found any body parts in here, so there could be something in this room, perhaps. So I just have to sort of scour around. Oh wait, 5L. Yeah, this is the 5L. So this room would have the leg, according to my crazy theory. Where would the leg be in here? Now it could be stuck up in this gore somewhere, in which case it's gonna be really crappy because it's kind of hard to see. Well, maybe that's what the sniper rifle's for zooming in on stuff. That's probably why he gave it to me. Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably not just going to be laying around the ground. It's probably going to be either up on the ceiling or in a wall. That's kind of what I would suspect. It could be hidden in some of this gore somewhere. Goodness, but... Oh man, if that's the case... What luck do I have in actually seeing it? All I see is a bunch of gore. Yeah. I don't know. Well, if I don't find it in the next minute or so, I'll probably just call it. 'Cause... Yeah, I wish that made sense if it was that guy. So I saw that a while ago. It'd also be nice if those runes were actually part of the clues too. But I think they're just random. Yeah, nothing's jumping out at me. I'm not seeing Anything that looks like a leg. All I'm seeing is just a default hell module. And a door that won't open. And that guy's got a rune on his belly like he's some kind of frickin' Care Bear or something. Jeez Louise, there's gotta be something in here. Because I didn't find any body parts in here, I don't think. So I think this is the only room that I haven't actually found a body part in yet. Which means it's the one that's the most likely... I see a guy. Oh, he dropped... I got a shotgun. That corpse dropped a shotgun for me. I don't know... Wait. Oh, let's retrieve his instruments of death. That's that bottom objective there. 1 out of 3. Jeez. Every time I think I'm about ready to quit, I find just one more thing to give me a glimmer of hope that I can keep playing this map. Well, as long as I'm still finding stuff, I'm not gonna quit. Okay, yeah. Alright, if you're watching this, I just spent about 10 to 15 minutes wandering around looking for more stuff, and I didn't find anything. I found some weird letters, but I don't know what they mean. So, I'm just gonna try to cut out all the stuff of me just wandering around. But suffice to say, I'm not finding no more clues here. So, I'm just gonna sort of end my review right here and quit. Yeah, I mean, nah, I just don't want to spend any more time on this map. I gave it the old college try, you know? Oh goodness. You know, part of me wants to vote it up because it is kind of an original idea. But I also want to vote it down because it is obnoxious. But you know what? It is exactly what the map description sold it as, so I'll vote it up. Except co-op. You know, this is 4-player. Maybe if you had 4 people all working really hard to solve this map at once, they could cover more ground, and maybe between 4 people they could actually find some more of this stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to just like okay, novelty and hard. There we go. Yeah, this map earned my upvote, but just barely. Because it I mean, I can't knock it because he was so honest in the map description. Very difficult puzzle, you're in for a real headache, good luck. That's basically what I would tell a stranger if they asked me to describe this map to them. So you're basically just wandering around. There's like maybe 4 or 5 modules, and these puzzles, so-called, consist of what seems like 2 things. There's these really strange decal word-letter combinations that are kind of hidden in the level that don't make any sense. And then there's also glowy runes, or glowy rune-looking decals that also don't make any sense. And it's basically just a scavenger hunt. You go around the map, and you have to find you know, these are like, you know, really detailed pre-rendered modules. You've got to find a detail that doesn't quite look like it's been part of the pre-rendered map. You've got to either interact with it or shoot it, and then you somehow get an item. And I got some items. I got a few body parts and a weapon, but it's just really annoying. It's just like this painstaking 3-dimensional I Spy, and And when you're not finding stuff, it's just really tedious. I mean, who wants to just stare at frickin' a wall for minutes and minutes on end? It's like, good lord. So I'm going to get into my favorite, least favorite. My favorite thing about this level is it's an interesting concept. I like the idea of, you know, doing a scavenger hunt with clues, and you got to find a bunch of stuff, and you're searching all over, and you got to solve a puzzle. My least favorite thing is the execution. I'm all for a good challenge and a good puzzle, and you know, this Hellraiser secret hunt, I'm down with the whole scavenger hunt concept if you want to explore it. But I feel like this level really falls flat because it's not just that it's hard, it's that you're given really no direction at all. And the clues, so-called, make no sense. It's not like it looked like they were the author was going for like a decoder ring type of a thing. But I have no way of understanding what those word-letter combinations meant. I had a theory, but I think it panned out to be not true. Yeah, I just honestly... the thing is that this map basically comes down to you have to just scour every square inch of texture in every single frickin' room. And it's just not something that's fun to do. That's the problem. Is these clues, so-called, aren't really clues that are helpful. They're just things that are confusing and make no sense and ultimately don't help you. So I feel like, you know, that's my least favorite thing. Is that this is it's a good concept, but it's just poorly executed, in my opinion. I think if the author made the clues a little more useful. Like, instead of having those word-letter combinations just be random nonsense, if it was actually a thing that made sense that gave you a clue, then I could see how that could be more engaging. So I think, you know, if you really want to waste an afternoon, give this map a try, but understand that you may very well just be wasting your time. So that's Hellraiser's Secret Hunt. Interesting idea, but you know, hey, maybe you know, you might like it. You know, don't take my word for it. You know, you might play this map, and maybe you'll enjoy the staring at sections of, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's something that might be fun to do, like if you're really freaking wasted sometime and like you can't do anything else, you know, you can play this map. But you know what? And if you enjoy it, good for you if you enjoy playing this map. I am happy for you. But I am not happy. So I don't really ever want to play this again. Interesting map though. So that's about all I have to say. Hellraiser Secret Hunt. What a headache. Until next time, peace out.